Top 10 Most Expensive Cars. Every few months, another limited edition supercar seems to appear, often with a price tag that trumps previous offerings. Perhaps more surprising than the sheer output of the world's supercar markers is the fact that these exclusive models are snapped up so quickly, sometimes before they're even built. In the scope of humanity, let alone the world, cars are a relatively new thing. With just over 100 years under our belt as a society, we've already done quite a bit in the name of making automobiles that push just about every limit they can. Whether it's speed, luxury, size, or style, there's a car that's blown us away by pushing it to the max, and by proxy, its price tag. The following are the top 10 most expensive cars, and in today's saturated market, these multi-million-dollar cars have to be quite special to be where they are. The most valuable cars are all cars that cost over $1 million, meaning that this list is gonna be truly exciting from the start to finish. So prepare for some serious sticker shock as we count down the 10 most expensive cars, but before starting the video, be sure to subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Pagani Huayra Roadster BC. Price $3.5 million. Following Pagani's past playbook, a roadster version of the ferocious Huayra BC was inevitable. Last year, the company made it official by showing off the Huayra Roadster BC, a topless monster with 800 horsepower, 597 kilowatts, and 774 pound-foot of torque, 1,049 Newton-meters. Somewhat surprisingly, Pagani gave the Roadster 50 more horsepower than its coupe sibling by cranking up its AMG-sourced twin-turbocharged 6-liter V12. In addition to the joy of hearing the glorious engine note without a roof in the way, owners should take comfort in knowing that their car is ultra-rare. Pagani is limiting production to just 40 units, each with a sticker price of $3.5 million. Number 9. Lamborghini Sian. Price $3.6 million. In several ways, the Sian represents a bridge to Lamborghini's future. Though it's based on the Aventador SVJ, this wild-looking Lambo is the brand's first production electrified offering. In addition to the SVJ-sourced 6.5-liter V12, the Sian uses a 48-volt mild hybrid system. Total system output is 819 horsepower, 611 kilowatts, which also makes it the most powerful Lamborghini ever. As confirmed by the 63 stuck on either side of the Sian's wing, Lamborghini will produce just 63 units, and each will cost far more than the Aventador SVJ, carrying a price of $3.6 million. Number 8. Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. Price $3.9 million. Earlier this year, Bugatti captured the collective attention of the automotive world by announcing that it broke the 300 mph barrier with a modified version of the Chiron. The Supersport 300 Plus is a road-going version of that car meant to celebrate the occasion. Limited to just 30 units, the Supersport 300 Plus is a beautiful version of the Chiron with flowing, slippery bodywork and a sweet stripe motive. Even with 300 in the name, Bugatti is limiting the top speed of each car to just 277 mph. Production starts this year. Number 7. Lamborghini Veneno. Price $4.5 million. Lamborghini built just 14 examples of the Aventador-based Veneno between 2014 and 2015, each one cost around $4.5 million depending on how it was spec'd, and was available in both convertible and coupe configurations. Under hood, Lamborghini fitted a more powerful iteration of the Aventador's 6.5-liter V12, now producing 740 horsepower, 552 kilowatts, and 509 pound-feet, 609 Newton-meters of torque, which gave it the ability to sprint to 60 miles per hour, 96 kilometers per hour in a blistering 2.9 seconds. To date, it's the most expensive new Lamborghini ever. Number 6. Bugatti Divo. Price $5.8 million. Among Bugatti's recently debuted vehicles, the Divo is a staff favorite. Though it shares much in common with its cheaper sibling the Chiron, the Divo has a lot going for it to justify the extra money. By adding lighter wheels, a carbon fiber intercooler, and removing some sound deadening, Bugatti made the Divo 77 pounds lighter than the Chiron. Though power is unchanged from the Chiron's 1500 ponies, 1119 kilowatts, the Divo features a different aerodynamic setup which makes it 8 seconds quicker around the Nardo test track. Finally, the moment you've been waiting for. Bugatti is making 40 examples of the car, each costing $5.8 million. Number 5. Mercedes-Maybach Exelero. Price $8 million. Like many others before it, the Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero is a one-off, commissioned by Fulda, a German subsidiary of Goodyear, to test its new tires. The Exelero debuted in 2004. Mercedes built the Exelero on the bones of a Maybach and gave it the same twin-turbo V12 engine, producing 690 horsepower, 510 kilowatts, and 752 pound-feet, 1,020 Newton-meters of torque. Top speed is listed at 218 miles per hour, 350 kilometers per hour, and adjusted for inflation. The Exelero would cost more than $10 million in today's money. Number 4. Bugatti Centodieci. Price $9 million. Bugatti debuted the Centodieci at last year's Pebble Beach Car Week, showing off yet another ultra-rare super expensive model to the world. Limited to just 10 Dieci units, the car is a modern throwback to the Bugatti EB110. At the same time, it's meant to celebrate Bugatti's momentous 110-year anniversary. Its unique styling cues won't make everyone fall in love, but at least you won't have to worry about seeing another one on the road. Carrying a price just shy of $9 million, the Centodieci is one of the most exclusive cars ever made. Number 3. Bugatti Voiture Noire. Price $12.5 million. With a price tag of $12.5 million and a selling price of $18.7 million after taxes, the one-off Bugatti Voiture Noire is officially the most expensive new car ever, and understandably, a modern interpretation of Jean Bugatti's personal Type 57 SC Atlantic. The Voiture Noire uses the same quad-turbo 8-liter W16 engine as the Chiron, producing 1,479 horsepower, 1,102 kilowatts, and 1,600 Newton-meters, 1,180 pound-feet of torque. It has 6 exhaust tips, radical new wheels, an aggressive bespoke fascia, and a gigantic light-up badge out back that spells out the name of the brand. Of course, this one-off Bugatti already has a home. Number 2. Rolls-Royce Sweptail. Price $12.8 million. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail technically claimed the title World's Most Expensive Car in 2017. Problem is, Rolls-Royce didn't officially confirm that number, but an estimated $12.8 million, the one-off Sweptail outpriced the Bugatti Centodieci by a jaw-dropping $5 million. If reports are true, the Rolls-Royce Sweptail took more than 4 years to develop before its debut at the 2017 Concorso de Eleganza Villa d'Este. Number 1. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. Pagani doesn't believe in manufacturing run-off-the-mill cars. Their cars are ridiculously niche with eye-watering performance figures and price tags as well. And this time, Pagani has broken all records with the Zonda HP Barchetta. By breaking all records, we mean in terms of pricing. But with a 789 HP V12 on board, it's bound to munch on some supercars as well. Only 3 examples of the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta will exist in the world, with one under the ownership of Pagani chief Horacio Pagani, and the others that are yet to be built have been pre-ordered. Zonda HP Barchetta boasts a 6-liter bi-turbo V12 on board that makes 789 bhp, the same power output of the Huayra BC. The engine is paired with a 6-speed manual gearbox, along with a mechanical locking diff and rear-wheel drive. The Zonda HP Barchetta also has the same suspension setup as the Huayra BC and is fitted with massive brakes, 380-meter ventilated discs all around, with 6 piston calipers up front and 4 piston calipers at the back. This car reportedly cost a whopping $17.5 million, 15 million euros when it debuted in 2018, which makes it the most expensive car by a few million dollars. That was all about top 10 most expensive cars. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.